that we are a people of war, and therefore we are a people of strategy. So we can receive strategy from God how to overcome in these areas. But in Matthew 11 verse 12, from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffers violence, and the violent take it by force. It means that we are a people who will press through these circumstances, through the storms and difficult situations, persecution. And when we do that, we are forcing a shift in the atmosphere. It's a people who will not be comfortable or not be content until we see a manifestation of God's kingdom. And when it says we'll take it by force, it is a word that speaks of power and strength. A people who will know how to resist the enemy, how to bind and loosen. You are here to bring his change. You are here to subdue the earth. And therefore you must have strategy to do this, a plan of action. And I want to ask you today, what is your strategy? What is your plan of action? The first thing is to wait for God's orders. It's not always something that he's asking you to take on. Inquire of him and ask him. Secondly, learn, like I said last week, to defy the voice of Goliath, to not be overcome by intimidation or to be silenced. Number 3 is when the enemy comes, when you see this is resistance happening now, then seek God, hear God's voice, and then the voice of the prophets, so that you can have that strategy before. Learn to overcome hope deferred from past disappointments and deal with the past before you just go on. Number 5 is Matthew 12, where it speaks about the strong man. Before you can take the spoils of the house, you have to deal with the strong man. So to understand who the strong man is and to bind the strong man. Number 6 is being dressed for warfare. Psalm 18, the Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. My God, my rock in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. And I think the word shield here means that it's like being pulled actually physically into Jesus, and he becomes your shield. Number 7, know your enemy. Before they went into the promised land, they sent the spies out to go and see what was happening before they even started to attack. Be watchful, for your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. Resist him, firm in your faith,